Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel, the Angels of Alchemy. I'm spiritual medium and angelic channel, Dee Grewal. This is going to be your weekly energy read from Sunday, April 11th to Saturday, April 17th. I hope you're all having a fabulous weekend. And if you're watching this during the week, I hope you had a great weekend. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. Thank you so much to those of you who are subscribed to my channel. I really love and appreciate each and every one of you. If the messages resonate with you, hit that like button on the video, and also hit the notification bell so you know when I'm doing future videos. Subscribe to the channel. For those of you who are new, would love to have you. Yeah, just give me a like and thumbs up on the video. Let's get this video out. There's a lot of people that are kind of going through it, and you know, this is what it's about. It's about sharing, connecting in oneness, right? So I want to help as many people as possible with the messages that I receive. I know we're all in intense times, so I appreciate that. Also, I'd love to hear some feedback on what's going on with you. If you wish to share, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I do respond to all comments. So yeah, with that being said, I really want to go ahead and move into the reading. Those of you who are going to be listening from Instagram, the link is in my bio for the full reading, because I'm only able to put a certain amount of minutes if I share it on IGTV. And I'm on Clubhouse as well. For those of you who follow me on YouTube, join me. Those of you on Instagram, follow me on Clubhouse. I'm on as Dee Grewal, and or you can look me up as at Angels of Alchemy, and join my club, Soul to Soul, where I'll be doing lots of different rooms. You can look up all of that information on my Clubhouse bio, and you'll see at the bottom, you'll see the Soul to Soul Club, and you'll be able to see what we're offering in that club. So let's go ahead and move into your reading. I did meditate on the energy, and some of the things that I received for this week is overcoming obstacles, blocks and delays being lifted. And also you're going to be meeting and making social contacts that are going to be supporting you on your path. For those of you who are looking to kind of go in a new direction with career, any moves that you're making career related, that's coming up for you. There's going to be a beginning of new projects, and Spirit kind of showed me an eagle flying, soaring. Okay, so this is about seeing from a higher perspective, but also they said soaring to new heights. And they're also saying power comes through stillness. So if you feel like you're in a pause, it's necessary, because this is where power builds. This is where clarity and insights come in. This is where creativity is sparked. I'm needing to trust right now. There's a deeper connection with source and spirit. And if you're, you know, perhaps some of you are deepening your meditation, there is something about deepening that connection to source and spirit. So if you're not doing it, to take the step to do that. Needing to trust that all will be well. You have what it takes, and you need to believe in yourself. Busting through major block this week. That's what I'm really sensing. That's kind of, you know, going to spring you forward. So the first card that I pulled from the Moonology deck, you have working through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. There's a lot of emotions that I'm sensing here, and it's kind of been a bit of a theme. You know, I feel that you're, for a lot of you, you're allowing the fear to overpower you, and it's holding you back. So there's a need to kind of work through your fears right now and face your fears. Okay, it's funny how you got that with the Moonology deck, and the first card you have is fear. So again, I'm sensing a lot of fear about ending a cycle. There's a worry about this cycle closing, almost feeling like, you know, is there something better coming for me? are there going to be other options for me if I walk away from this? Some of you, I feel that this is about a relationship, significant relationship in your life. But there's something about not, kind of taking the leap to close the cycle out. And it's really, you're afraid, okay? Because clarifying fear, you do have the World card. So we have Major Arcana here. So this is going to be a big week. We're starting off the week with big energy. The World card is completion. It's about a cycle that's closing. And so there does seem to be a lot of fear surrounding this. But, this cycle, I feel that you were kind of deceiving yourself in a certain scenario. You have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is the thief sneaking off in the night. This could be somebody that's avoiding to have communication, somebody who's been sneaking around, not being open and honest about feelings. And this is also about self-deceit, self-deception, not being open and honest about your own feelings. There's some kind of self-deception by not closing this cycle out. We need to close this cycle in order to move forward. This cycle and this fear, you've kind of been stuck, because clarifying the World card and the Seven of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety, okay? It's feeling stress and unable to sleep, having sleepless nights, really being torn about some kind of decision, and you're having to work through this. But there is a transformation, because there's a new cycle that's wanting to come in now. Perhaps some of you, this is about communication. You have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the messenger, okay? It's somebody that this could is air energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there's a lot of thoughts here, and again, needing to work through your own thoughts. So some of you are going to have like this epiphany and realization that's going to allow you to kind of close out this cycle and move forward. For others of you, there's some kind of communication that's coming in, where there's been conflict with another person, and I feel that you're starting to see things for what they are. You're cutting through the veil of illusion. There's something coming in very quickly that's going to allow you to close this cycle out. I feel that some of you were afraid, okay, about doing this, but I do feel that you're going to work through this. The next card you do have the card of loss. So feeling a loss, okay? And I do feel it's about the ending of this cycle. For some of you, it's you've held on to things because they're familiar to you. You've been codependent on that, and you need to kind of pull yourself away and detach from it. There is a feeling of heartache here and grief as you close this out. You need to take a pause in order to allow yourself to heal. You do have the Four of Swords. A lot of swords and energy coming in here. So this is all about your thoughts, okay? Feeling very much you need to take a rest right now to get clarity, okay? So you're pulling away from something, you're taking that pause, you're needing to reflect, okay, on what has happened here and allow yourself to heal. And this is about matters of the heart. You have the Ace of Cups clarifying the Four of Swords and loss. So there is some kind of emotional loss here. There is, for some of you, this is about the ending of a significant partnership and relationship. And it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friendship. This could be the ending in a job, in a career environment that you're feeling sad about, okay? But there is deep matters of the heart. This could be an argument with a family member, and perhaps you're having to walk away. Whatever it is, you need to take a pause and allow your heart to heal. Let go of the unforgiveness, because I'm feeling the energy of needing to forgive somebody, okay? Because you have letting go. You need to release the fear, allow your heart to heal, let go of things that are keeping you in a cycle of pain and suffering and hurt and that overwhelming feeling of loss and grief over and over again. You need to detach and let this go. Put the burden down. Clarifying, letting go, you have the Ace of Swords. I do feel that you're cutting away what isn't serving you. Okay, the Ace of Swords is truth that is spoken, or a self-realization as well that is leading you. Ultimately, it's like having this grand epiphany that is leading you to a new start. You're cutting away anything that is not built on truth. And there's also something I'm feeling that a truth is going to be spoken, you know, and that is going to lead you to let something go here as well. I'm feeling that. You have the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Swords. So the Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on to something, holding on to your money, holding something deep in your heart. But with the Ace of Swords, it's necessary for you to cut this out, to detach, to let it go, right? Because that'll allow you to have a new beginning based on truth, based on clarity, okay? And yeah, there's definitely something, there is a truth that is being spoken, or there's a self-realization epiphany. Again, you have a messenger here, Page of Swords, okay? So I do feel like for some of you, there's going to be some kind of communication, and there's some kind of thought process here that you're releasing. Again, we have another card of Swords, okay? So there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of communication. For some of you, there's a lack of communication with somebody. You're putting someone on pause, and just, I feel pulling back your energy. For some of you, I'm feeling that there. Clarifying the Page of Swords, you do have the Lovers. So yeah, there's some kind of truth or conversation that's going to take place in a partnership or a relationship. That's definitely the theme here. And whatever it is going to allow you to move forward. I'm just seeing if I see anything there. It's been very hard for you to let this go, and walk towards a new path. You've been very conflicted about this situation. Know that you're actually achieving a great milestone here. Whatever previous blocks were there are going to be lifted as you take the step forward, as you get over your fears. I feel you're achieving a huge milestone here. You have the Hierophant clarifying milestone. I feel your connection to Source and Spirit is really leading you forward. Also, I feel for those of you who are kind of on a spiritual path, spiritual journey, you're achieving a great milestone here in regards to your work and your career. I'm definitely feeling that here. Also, where there was situations where you didn't have the commitment that you truly deserved within a relationship, you're going to achieve that, okay? But this milestone you're also achieving, sorry, I can't speak. It's due to your connection to Source and Spirit. Clarifying milestone and the Hierophant, you have the Four of Wands. I feel that, you know, there's definitely something about career. I'm feeling that it's going to bring you in stability, all right, where you're going to be quite abundant and grounded in your work. There is going to be new opportunities in regard to that I'm feeling. But also, for those of you that have been trying to manifest a significant partnership or relationship or stability within a relationship, you're going to achieve that milestone. It's showing that here. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling something about work. This is about your financial situation changing, becoming more balanced within your finances, getting to a place of more stability here with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Something coming into alignment, coming balance, being on the receiving end of gifts here as well. I feel like the universe is blessing you with abundance, but I'm also sensing that where there's been situations within relationships where there hasn't been reciprocity, that is about to change for you. And then you have beautiful uncaging. I feel like you're freeing yourself from your past, from thoughts that have kind of held you back, thoughts where you looked at yourself less than what you were. You know, this beautiful uncaging that's happening is you coming to alignment with divine self, with spirit self, recognizing the power that's within you, the love that is you, that is within you, and coming into a place of unconditional love and seeing the beauty that you are, the strength that you have. You're freeing yourself. There's an unlocking of the heart that's happening here, where your heart chakra has previously been blocked. I feel that it's beginning to open, allowing yourself to receive love, be love, give love in a way that is very differently than you had before. Clarifying, beautiful and caging, you have the Eight of Cups. And so, you know, you're learning that I can free myself. And in freeing myself, I am in alignment with my authentic truth. You know, I'm walking away from things. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from what's not serving you. And you're walking away and freeing yourself and allowing your heart to be opened and allowing yourself to receive what you truly deserve. You have beautiful uncaging with the Eight of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Okay? As you free yourself from everything that's been holding you back, this beautiful uncaging is leading you to the 10 of Pentacles. For those of you that are seeking a committed partnership and relationship, marriage, your own family, that's here for you. But also stability, a happy home, a happy life, okay? Abundant with your finances, stability in that, okay? So you are moving towards a very solid time for you. There is a lot of happiness to be had for those of you who have that have been feeling challenged and feeling if that is going to even be something that you will experience. And the universe is saying, yes, it will. And then you have, into me, I see. This is about you seeing into yourself, seeing yourself from a higher perspective, knowing the part that you've played in the experiences that you've had, the relationships that you've been involved in, getting to know yourself on a deeper level, understanding yourself, okay? You have the Chariot card. You're starting to see things very differently about you, okay? And because of that, you're moving forward. You're moving towards victory. You're leaving behind things that aren't serving you and moving forward in your life. Some of you, this is about you overcoming your past. As you look into yourself, you're seeing everything that has transpired in your past and the part that you played, and moving forward to a time of stability. You're going through a lot of inner growth and transformation at this time. Some of you, there is some kind of reconciliation with somebody from the past. I'm definitely feeling that with the Six of Cups here. For some of you, there could be somebody that is coming to see you, to speak to you. And this could be that communication that you're going to have that's kind of going to propel you forward. I'm also seeing that there. But there is definitely, you're moving forward to a time of abundance and stability, because clarifying, you know, into me I see. So you're seeing yourself from a higher perspective, moving forward on your path, leaving the past behind. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, coming into a time of feeling grounded, feeling solid. I do feel there's going to be new opportunities in regards to career here. There's going to be strong alliances, and that came up with what I channeled for you there in the beginning, where you're going to be forming new partnerships and alliances. You're going to start meeting people that are going to support you on your career. There could be somebody from your past that is going to present you an opportunity in regards to work, I'm feeling, for some of you there. But there's a new contract here for you. Okay, working with other people that have similar interests and have a similar vision. But there's a definite new beginning there. And then you have joyous fun. And what I'm really feeling from this card is some of you are not allowing yourselves to enjoy life. Don't forget to have that balance in your life. Learning to go with the flow, knowing when it's time to work, when it's time to play, when it's time to rest, when it's time to socialize, okay? But find the joy in your life. Clarifying that, you have the Star card. I do feel energy-wise with the Star card, the stars are aligning a certain way to bring happier times into your life. And there is a gift coming in from the universe. But this is also a card of healing, okay? As you allow yourself to heal, you let your inner youthful spirit shine, and you're able to find enjoyment and pleasure in your life, and that's so important. But I do feel with joyous fun, you also have the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is, feeling confident, strong in yourself. This woman stands in a beautiful garden. She feels abundant where she is. She's created this. This is her magical space. Okay, she's confident. She's in her power. She is solid with her work, her career, and she's reaping in the reward. She's reaping in that abundance. So this is what the universe is blessing you with as you allow yourself to heal, as you go through that beautiful uncaging and see into yourself. Okay, so it really is a beautiful message for the week. Your guidance cards, you have guidance, support, love, signs, and direction. This is about your connection to source and spirit, okay? Because this is you needing to go within and allow yourself to receive from your guides, from the universe, and be directed. Pay attention to the signs and symbols that you're receiving at this time, because you are being guided on your path. And then you have music, sound, okay? This is throat chakra. We've got blue. And so I do feel it says music, silence, rhythm, vibration. Work with mantras to empower yourself this week. Use sound for healing. Okay, listen to music that you find soothing, that's going to heal, and kind of connect to source and spirit with music, working with mantras, with your breath, okay? Because that is going to open you up to the healing, allow yourself to receive healing. I'm sorry, I couldn't get my words there. And also, it's going to bring in clarity for you. You're going to get grounded and have that clarity that you're needing, and that comes from source, that comes from spirit. And then the next guidance card you have is creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. So I am getting the sense here that there's a spark of creativity that comes when you focus on connecting to source. It's about you deepening your connection to source and spirit. This is where we get that spark of creativity. It comes from source, it comes from spirit. This is where the ideas and inspiration can flow. And so through this sound, working with mantras, connecting to source, to deepening your connection, your creativity, your imagination is going to be sparked. Getting in tune to what you truly feel passionate about is ultimately going to bring you in abundance and rewards. You also have the card of exchanging gifts, and I kind of saw that in the cards before. You are going to be on the receiving ends of gifts, okay? For some of you, I feel that there is a gift coming in from the universe here, and also this is about you balancing giving and receiving, because it is exchanging gifts. So make sure that as you receive, that you're also giving, because it has to be in a natural balance. You are being guided, you have yin, to connect to the feminine energy this week, the feminine vibration, your feminine side. Okay, work on the yin energy, work on receiving. Yin energy is about receiving. It's not always about doing, it's about receiving, it's about grounding, it's about being in nature, connecting to the essence of spirit all around you, going within, being in stillness and quiet. It's that soft, graceful energy, okay? That, also allowing yourself to be vulnerable, but open your heart to forgiveness. Forgive those you feel that have hurt you, but connect to the yin. This is what you need to do this week. And with yin, it's about finding balance, okay? Communing with nature, going outside, connecting to everything that is of source and spirit. And now you have a message from, this is a postcard from Spirit that I'm going to read to you. And this is going to be your message for the week. Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath, and that came up, and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Beautiful message from Spirit coming in there. I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week. Don't forget, if the message resonates, hit the like button. And for those of you new to my channel, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you know when there will be future videos. If you are on Clubhouse, I just want to bring up, there is a Clubhouse schedule for me. I do a lot of talks. I also do readings on there. I do pet communication, mediumship, as well as psychic, tarot, and oracle cards for people. Follow me on Clubhouse at Angels of Alchemy. There's no "the" in it. It's just at Angels of Alchemy, or look me up as Dee Grewal. So I'm wishing you a wonderful week ahead. I'll be back soon. Take care. Namaste.